In this video, we'll cover how to effectively manage groups in Schoology. As outlined in the Schoology Teacher User Guide, by the end of this video, you'll be able to assign members to the groups, set permissions, and will also adjust notification settings for groups in Schoology. Groups and non-expiring courses can be created in Schoology for clubs, committees, or working groups with the permission of divisional tech coaches. A teacher should be the administrator of any student groups and are responsible for monitoring group activity for inappropriate content or communication. All messaging for school-based clubs should be done through Schoology rather than other platforms such as WhatsApp, and they should also adhere to the HKAS social media policy. Students cannot create groups independently and will need a teacher to request the creation of any groups they require. First of all, let's look at the differences between a group and a course, and also look at how we can set permissions for the different students. When you first navigate to a group which has been created for you by your technology coach, you'll see on the left-hand column that it looks very similar to your normal group. However, the resources appear as resources rather than materials. You won't be able to set any assignments with due dates for students. This is a fundamental difference between groups and courses. In order to set permissions or to add members, click on the Members tab on the left-hand side. From here, you'll be able to click on Add Members to add any students or faculty within the different divisions. In order to change the permissions of a student, for example, if you had a club leader who needs to be an administrator of the group, you can click on the cog on the right-hand side of their name and then select Make Admin. Next, let's talk about group settings for your group. Permissions allow you to control what members in your group can do, such as creating posts, uploading files. To set permissions for your group, you need to click on the Settings tab. You can achieve this by clicking on Group Options at the top underneath the avatar picture on the top left of the screen. From there, you can click Edit Privacy / Group Settings. The first important thing that you need to click on is the Info tab. Within the Info tab, this is how you can allow your students to get access to the group. For example, under the Access tab, you can choose people to request to join, you can set it to invitation only, or you can set it to open so that anyone can audit or view your group. Under the Settings tab, you can set the individual permissions for each of the members. This shows you what you can allow them to do, for example, uploading files, replying to posts, and commenting on posts. Under the Moderate tab, this is where you'll be able to review any messages which have been sent or deleted, and the Recycling bin is where you can again see more of this deleted content. It is also important to adjust your notification settings for groups in Schoology. Notifications ensure that you stay up to date with activity within your groups. To adjust your notification settings, navigate to your group and click on the Notifications button on the top right-hand side of the screen underneath your name. From here, you'll be able to see what different notifications you want to receive. For example, comments on posts, updated posts, any comments on posts and discussions, or when group content is created. This is particularly important for some of the default groups which will be added to as a faculty member and as a student. By following these best practices for managing groups in Schoology, as outlined in the Schoology User Guide, you can ensure your students have access to meaningful collaboration opportunities that support their learning journey. Thank you for watching this video on managing groups in Schoology. If you need any additional support, please reach out to your divisional tech coaches so they can facilitate some training for you.